But there's a lot going on in the background of Fear and. Name 3 Def Leppard tracks. Every time I wear this shirt, which is not even my shirt, it's Will's shirt. Everyone in the chat always tries to test me on this. I can't name a track. Like, I can't name any music, let alone Def Leppard music. Def Leppard sucks anyway. Who cares, Lamau? Yeah, I just like the graphic, and I also like that it's Will's shirt, but it fits me. But in any case, folks, personal news-wise, you might have noticed that I got new glasses on. There it is. New glass alert. This is from the Japan haul. I got these glasses in Japan. I got the same ones in black as well. And I'm stoked on them because, I mean, I got the optics put in them. They look good if it's your haircut. Hopefully that's good. No, they're not Oliver Peoples. They are a Japanese brand called Ivan, which is funny because Hayvan means animal in Turkish. Personal news-wise, where are we at? In the world of HasanAbi Piker, in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. And let me tell you, a lot has occurred in the world of HasanAbi Piker, okay? Ended the broadcast last night after not playing video games. And the reason for why I didn't play video games into the broadcast after 8 hours, half day again, what is this about, was because it was Tarik's birthday. My little bro Tarik has turned 29 years old, okay? And we went out to get some delicious decadent meats for his birthday. So that was cool. I got to hang out with some friends, got to see everybody, and hang out with Tarik as well. So that was the major reason as to why I was ending the stream after 8 hours without playing video games. Whoa, there is a little bro. I had no idea. Yeah, my little brother Tarik. Bro's always getting decadent meats. What does this mean? I mean, yeah, true. Pixar didn't happen. I didn't take pics, but they apparently went to karaoke after. Well, not apparently. I knew that they were going. I just didn't go with them because I'm old and I didn't want to go to karaoke. But they went to karaoke after, and then they took a photo together. So I just didn't get to be in the photo. I said, bro waited for me to go to bed to take his birthday photo. But yeah. You also didn't do karaoke in Japan? Yeah, I'm not a big karaoke fan. You guys know this already. You have to clarify for your autistic chatters that you don't mean that you have another brother other than Murat. Yes, he is not my biological brother. I just say that he is my brother because he's Turkish. But bailed on karaoke, watched one episode of Orb, passed out immediately, woke up early in the morning. It was leg day. Let me tell you, okay, the legs are popping today. Forgot to post a workout video from leg day because I just didn't have time. I went and I picked up my glasses. And what is this? You have to address this. 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Hasan Piker is the father. I have not previously disclosed to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so, regardless of the harm it will cause. I have not Okay, yeah, it's real. I did mpreg. I did a male impregnation on Auntie Piker, who is a gay man, by the way, just so you guys know. He lies and says he's straight, but he's gay. You might not be able to figure that out from the way he tweets. You're glowing, mama. I'm doing more self-care. That's why. I'm doing self-care, chat. I'm trying to do more self-care. I got like some... Oh, it's Austin, not anti. Oh, okay. Yeah, I impregnated Austin. Media at Mr. Austin Show. What does self-care look like for you? I need to get better at putting on... sunscreen because I always work out outside, and I need to, and self-care means, like, you know, buy Korean or Japanese products in terms of like face stuff. That's what self-care means for me. I find facial creams annoying with a beard. Do you rub it in the beard or just skip it? Yeah, no, I just rub it wherever. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing, man. What are you talking about? I need you to understand something, chatters, okay? When I say I'm on my self-care arc, that just means like I saw a face mask and I purchased it, or someone gave me a face mask in like a care package or something, and it's been sitting there since like 2017, and now I finally put it on my face. Self-care equals more gaming. Yeah, that's what self-care truly is. Don't ask someone who sits in front of a monitor for 10 hours a day for a self-care routine and assume it's gospel. First of all, there's plenty of streamers and everybody else that knows a lot more than I do in terms of self-care. But secondly, what do you mean? I take care of this goddamn body. It's just the skin is I'm not very good at. I'm so good at self-care across the board with the exception of my skin. That's the only thing I don't do a good job with, and that's my most like toxic masculine trait, I think. Outside of that, what are you talking about? My diet is like super tight. My workout fitness regimen is super tight. I've been following through on that nonstop. Where was I? Oh yeah, I gave some quotes to a friend of mine who's working on a fun little write-up as well. Not like a profile or anything. Once again, I'm doing PR, baby. Yeah. Ooh, I control the media, you know? Anyway, personal news wise, that's it. That's all that's going on in my life. That's all that's going on in my world, okay? Nothing else. Dav mentioned you on stream last night. What'd she say?
Iron Fist with a Hasan Pitts pose. Dude, I'm drawing men that I think are attractive. Can you not ruin it for me, please?
Okay, dude. Why did you even send that to me, dude? There was a time and place where Twitch streamers would be like, yo, Hasan is hot. Well, Daph never was one of those Twitch streamers, but still, there was a time and place when people used to say that. And now I'm washed, dude. Are you going to go skiing in Mormon land? I'm going to try to see if we can, I'm going to try to see what we're going to do, or when we're going to go to Utah, but I don't think that I'll have time to ski.
That's the way the world used to be.
Sledding with Fioran. Dude, I don't know what Fioran's doing. They were just flying in for a day, and then all of a sudden Hasan was like, dude, let's do something cool over there. And I'm like, what? So I don't know. Maybe I'll bring them sledding. I don't freaking know what they're doing.
She's living her best life. I'll admit.
You know, Will's saying.
But there's a lot going on in the background of Fioran. So it's you know, we got to figure some stuff out. Just don't fly. Yeah, I'm not driving all the way out there. I'm going to fly. Ski on the weekdays only. Otherwise, you're looking at hours of traffic. Also, bbno money is still trying to get on my good side after betraying me and doing the JVic thing with Will. And he wants to do a Silko Vander cosplay. It's not the same. Article was great, man. I was so made when they said you purchased your Porsche, though. Made. This is my made face. I mean, I did. I leased it, but who cares? I don't care. Yeah, whatever. My manager told me that the article is getting a lot of extra publicity. There's also this funny thing in terms of polls. No consensus on who comes to mind when Americans are asked to name a news influencer. About 1 in 5 U.S. adults, 21%, say they regularly get their news influencers on social media. The study is part of the Pew Knight Initiative, a research program funded jointly by the Pew Charitable Trust and the John S. James L. Knight Foundation. But because the idea of news influencers is relatively new, we also wanted to know who Americans are thinking of when they hear them. So in an open-ended question, we asked U.S. adults who say they regularly get their news from news influencers, name the first one who comes to mind. In response, half named a person as opposed to an organization or entity, or gave no response. The 425 people they named reflect a wide range of backgrounds, from journalists to opinion commentators and politicians to content creators. The influencers our respondents most often named include Philip DeFranco, volunteered by 3%, Tucker Carlson, 2%, Ben Shapiro, 2%, V. Sefar from Under the Desk News, 2%, and Carlos Eduardo Espina, 2%. Several other influencers each were named by 1% of respondents. They included Dan Bongino, Joe Rogan, Brian Tyler Cohen, and Elon Musk. I was also named in this. Here it is. Also named alongside Kai Cenat as a news influencer. And Mr. Beast. Donald Trump got 2%. Just so you understand, this reflects, once again, this proves that I am a small fish in a ginormous pond. Okay? That's it. Some of our respondents mentioned politicians. For instance, 2% named Donald Trump as their first news influencer who comes to mind for them. Others name people who do not regularly talk about the news, such as YouTube personality Mr. Beast. Links between naming a news influencer and feeling connected to them. Among respondents who named a person, 72% report following or subscribing to a news influencer on social media. By comparison, among those who did not name a person or did not respond to the question, 45% say the same. Respondents who named a person are more likely than other respondents to report feeling a personal connection. 39% say this compared to 23% of those who did not name a person. This doesn't really explain anything other than Americans are stupid, I think.